Hello everyone, it is Solid Sable Eye. I just want to say a few things before I start this video. First of all, I massively apologize for the amount of time that's gone between uploads. As you may or may not know, I went to North Carolina for a week and didn't upload a video before then. So anyways, on that North Carolina trip I also got that. So that's my first thing. Now my second thing is actually also related to uploading. As of tomorrow, I'm going to be starting my job. Tomorrow is July 8th. I'm going to be starting my job, and because of that, I am unsure of how much free time I'm actually going to have to myself. Obviously, I know I'm not going to be working every single day of the week, and I'm going to have some days free where I can do fire alarm stuff, but I will be starting my job, which means uploads may be a little less frequent, but it does also mean that I will be able to fund my fire alarm collection, which is very, very, very nice. So, this fire alarm system test is, well, the title kind of lies. I called them low frequency notifier devices. That one's actually a system sensor. So, it's technically not Notifier, but just because I have two Notifier devices on the system, that's just what I'm going to call it. So, to start off, we are actually going to start off with the pull stations this time. So we're going to go over here by my traffic lights. This is my Notifier BG12. This got sent to me by Notifier themselves, along with the P2W that is over there, that I will explain in a little bit. This is actually an addressable BG12 that has been converted to conventional, because I don't have an adjustable panel or anything. And then, next pull station, we're going to go over here. It is my Simplex 2099-9754 standard single action T-bar. My first fire alarm device, like, ever. But, right above this T-bar, we have my Notifier P2W LED-LF. It is the low-frequency sounder version of the P2W, and this is actually the LED version, so this is their newest version of these low-frequency sounders that they've put out. Connected to this low-frequency sounder, if we go over here, we have my SpectrAlert Classic remote strobe. This was given to me by my friend Jack. Pretty standard, just yellowed fire alarm strobe. One more thing I forgot to add before we begin. The low frequency sounder, if you can see that, is set to 75 candela, and this SpectrAlert Classic, if you can read that, is 1575 candela, so 15 on the sides and 75 forward. Same goes for the system I had up last video, where my Commander 5 was set to 75 candela and my Commander 2 was set to, was a 1575 candela model. Just thought I'd mention that before we begin. So we are first going to activate the system with the T-bar. I have the low frequency sounder set to code 3, just to start, because most common signal, so yeah. Alright, so the system has been set to continuous, which when I say the system, I just mean this this one low frequency sounder. Anyways, we've set that to continuous, and of course now we're going to go over and test the other pull station. So I'm just going to put my keys in here so I don't forget. And so yeah, push in and pull down. Alright, so now we've done code 3 and we've done continuous. A little thing you may not know about these low frequency sounders is these actually have temporal 4 built into them. On the regular LED series and L series, and I think every other series in the past that has it, you had to connect it to the panel or do some weird wiring shenanigans to actually set them to temporal 4. But these have temporal 4 built in. We're actually going to activate it from the BG12 again. So I'm actually going to open this up, and I'm just going to flip this switch, which is what gets flipped when you push in and pull down on this. Close that back up. And that just about concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was a smaller one. This is a kind of less interesting one. But once I have more alarms in my possession, I do plan on making a lot more of these little system test videos. So I do hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next system test.